Hey everybody, it's Garen Cohn from American Warrior Radio, heard on AM 1300 WMEL. Happen to be here with a special guest, Bob Boswell, who's Director of Operations.
Yes.
Here at the Valiant Air Command.
Correct. Warbird Museum.
Appreciate everything that you're doing. Tell us, I know it's an exciting show and it's growing every year. Tell us what the highlight might be this year, something that they haven't had here in previous years.
Well, the first thing in recent years we haven't had is a salute to several different veterans groups. This year we're honoring the World War II veterans, and we're actually going to stage a reenactment of the Normandy invasion with military paratroopers and reenactors on the ground fighting, of course, with the reenactors coming down, which will be good. We also have
so they're going to jump out of an airplane on a static line with the original chutes that they would have used back at D-Day.
Exactly, and the airplane, the C-47 Tico Bell behind you, that flew in Normandy, and actually at that time. So it's an original airplane from Normandy.
Outstanding. This is going to be an exciting event.
So that'll be a good show to have the folks during the paratrooper drop. We're also saluting the Korean veterans, and we've got a special formation flying for them. And then also we're saluting the Tuskegee Airmen and the Red Tails who flew the escorts for the bombers over in Europe.
And we're definitely going to be getting an interview, so you'll be watching for that. So you've got a whole bunch of folks coming together, and it's more than entertainment, it's education as well.
That's the goal of the museum. It's education, perpetuate the memory of those who served, and try to encourage young men and women to make a military aviation career.
Why is that important to you?
We must maintain our forces, and the only way to do it is to track young people into military aviation.
Give us a little biographical sketch of your history.
I grew up a military brat, had no reason not to go into the military, ROTC, and all the associated paramilitary organizations. Graduated from college, went into the Air Force, served in the Air Force for 30 years, primarily as a pilot. Retired and went into commercial aviation.
What are some of the birds that you flew during your career, sir?
Well, I flew as a forward air controller in the light aircraft in Vietnam.
That's the little machine, the little plane, the little
light airplane.
Like the OV-10?
Yeah. O2, it was the O2 I flew in. And that was my second tour. I was a combat weapons controller my first tour. Then I went into B-52s, a big jump from the little airplanes to the big ones. Then into tankers, KC-135s. And then the rest of my career was pretty much tankers, bombers, and airlift.
And what got you interested in becoming the Director of Operations out here at the VAC?
I retired in 1998 after 30 years of military and commercial flying, and I relocated back here in Florida. I'm actually born in Florida.
You're the one!
Born in Florida, and came back here to retire and started working with this group here, got associated, and it just kind of grew from there.
Well, it's a phenomenal operation, and it gets bigger and better every year. And I understand there's more things than you can possibly explain or understand. You just got to check it out online. You go to avetproject.org, American Warrior Radio's Facebook page. What about going direct to the source, Valiant Air Command? What's the website you want to throw out?
VACwarbirds.com with an S, Warbirds, VACwarbirds.com. It's a great website, a lot of information, and folks need to know that this is not just a one-time event, this air show. The second Saturday of every month, we have a fly-in breakfast here. The third Saturday, we fly our Warbirds. And then throughout the year, there's a lot of events that are going on. Like this Friday, we're having an auction of military memorabilia. So it's going to be a great
As a fundraiser to help support the operations here.
Exactly.
Well, you're doing a wonderful job. We thank you so much for your service to our country.
Thank you so much.
And for everything you continue to do. It's going to be a great event.
Enjoy the air show. Thank you very much.
Garen Cohn out.